Albizu's viewpoint about race and racism has to take into account, has to take into account not only his effort to construct the nation, so maybe he exaggerated, when he would point out that in Puerto Rico there was no racism. No, he would defend but one has to take into account first two things: his objective, no, and the historical moment when he said those things. First, in the objective, he wanted to to strengthen, no, the position of Puerto Rico as a nation, and so he would develop this contrast: the U.S. as a barbarian country because of their obsession with race, and Puerto Rico as a more civilized country because we were beyond, those racist obsessions. But that contrast one has to take into account that makes even more sense at that time than today, because when Albizu was studying at Harvard in the before the during the First World War and the early 1920s, there was a time when in the U.S. the Ku Klux Klan was a mainstream organization, and lynching of blacks was almost a national sport in that country. So that clearly were signs of barbarity, no, and that clearly made for Albizu not only impossible the dream of becoming a state of the U.S., but also something that had to be avoided, no, because it's to remain linked with such a barbarian country that treats its black people in such a way is something that has to be rejected, completely.